Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday market webcast. Okay, so we've talked about on the hourly chart there being some consolidation between the 9-day and the 20-day. And what we've seen is a steady inability by the bulls to be able to get through the 77 area. So 78 quarter, 78, 75, 79, so 77, 78, 79, and finally it's been a little bit too much. So we're down right now. We literally just tested the 50-day exponential moving average at 40.75 half. Hourly chart, you can see we consolidated. We're expanding out of it. They converted monthly pivot, converted weekly pivot yesterday. We spent the majority of yesterday's regular session, that was this right here, between the 9 and the 20, just kind of bouncing around. You see the lows from last week, 40.29 quarter. That is the real price. That is the key level that the bears need to take out if they're going to have, a multi-week, retracement. That is still going to end up being a buy, but it's a little deeper than we've been getting in the past. So back to the daily chart, that's the low right here. You take that out, we start talking about things like the 100-day. We start talking about things like the 100-day. And we start talking about, in a test of the 100-day, you can see the gray line here moving right across to the point of that resolution that we talked about back in, end of March, early April, that, the break out of that resolution area was this leg. So retesting the area of the breakout is not out of line. We're not down into, these deep areas where, whoa, we're retracing. What are we going to do now? They're just, this is what markets should do. It gets a little out of the lane. It comes back. It tests the mid band. It tests the lower band, comes up to the mid band, holds. So we're certainly in a sell rallies tape. And that's what we've been doing. We've been selling rallies. We sold rallies yesterday into the close. 53 was a nice trade for us. We took that off last night. Then we ended up selling 14, 15 against the 15 area last night. They tried to stop us out at 2:30 in the morning on a move up to 13, but they didn't do it. So right now we are, we took 10, we took 25. We've got a runner from 14, and we're just letting it work. I'll be very interested to see what the interaction is here with the 50-day and whether it can get back into this Thursday low and how it deals with this Thursday low. So numbers wise, you got volume weighted average price at 4,175. That monthly pivot, which they broke, is up at 41.1867. You can see it there on the chart. Hourly mid band 41.1385. We talked about the 50 at 75 half. 5-minute mids 85, basically 86. Proprietary moving average is 89 half. So as we get into the open, make no mistake, the dip buyers are going to come in, they're going to try to lift this thing. But the whole issue is, how do the bears deal with these pops? How they've been dealing with them overnight is they held our proprietary moving average at 3:15 in the morning for 3:15, 5:15, and again just before 7 o'clock. So if it continues to hold those moving averages and the 5-minute mid-band comes in and helps the way it has, then you'll get a series of lower highs and lower lows. And in the bigger picture, we've already taken out this little blip that came into 81.5, and these were the matching lows at 82 right here in that 2 o'clock hour on the 13th. So we've taken out those areas. You got to deal with this, then you got to deal with this. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. You want to learn this stuff? Come join the room. All the best. Talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.